So, other guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron, Communist Finland. My brain just froze for a second. I was like, what comes next? Communist Finland, where we have actually managed to conquer the worst part of Norway, the really shit bit up here in Nord-Norge. It's not the nicest place. Doesn't have much infrastructure or factories or anything of any real fucking use to us. But we've conquered it, so, you know, that's the thing that happened. It took us years to kick the Norwegians out of Narvik. And when we finally did, we set our sights on Trondheim. We've gotten close to Trondheim, but now we're sort of sitting here again, kind of stuck. Not enough men to really push into Trondheim. So yeah, what the fuck do we do? I mean, we could borrow people from around here, but by the time they get over there, it's going to take forever. I can't risk sailing them from like Helsinki to Narvik because they're just going to get sunk because they've got to go through UK waters, which are just going to be full of fucking boats and subs and everything else. So at the moment, we're just sort of stuck staring longingly at Trondheim whilst we wait for some tanks. Some tanks would be nice. We are building a factory in Nord-Norge. Oh, we've built a factory in Nord-Norge, apparently. No, we haven't. Where's our factory in Nord-Norge gone? We have one, but I can't use it. What's going on there? What's happened to our factory in Nord-Norge? We were building a factory. What the fuck? Or were they just repairing it or something? No, they were definitely building it. What? We have one. We have a factory in Nord-Norge. But we're still at 18. That's really weird. What the hell has happened there? And what can we do about it? We have a decent amount of infantry equipment. I could temporarily take a factory off of infantry equipment. I know they're making upgrades, but we could do that. And then set up a tank line. Light Tank 2. Are we researching Light Tank 3 though? Is it just going to be a waste of my time? Yeah, 20 days. We'll wait 20 days and then we'll fucking use it. Man, that is so weird. I could have sworn that we were already at 18 factories and we were building one in Nord-Norge. I don't know how that's happened, but it feels really odd. I swear this game sometimes just screws with me for fun. We're still making 57 a day in infantry equipment. That's fine. I don't think we can afford to take a factory off anything else just because it's such slow fucking shit. We need to trade away a civilian factory for some steel pretty soon. So that's something we're going to have to do. What else? Planes. We need another military factory if we're going to make any fucking close support planes. But right now, the tank. Get this tank researched. Plane just got researched. We're going to go ahead and keep researching the close air support. I mean, Norway's not an issue now. They're definitely sort of crippled. But what is an issue for us is sooner or later Sweden's going to get involved. And the moment they get involved in the war, they've got such a huge land border with us, especially now that we own Norway. And they've got a fuckload of planes. More planes than we could hope to build ourselves. And they've got a lot of factories. They've got a lot of everything, really. Sweden might be more than we can fucking chew. I mean, maybe if the Soviets help us, that could help. Also, how are Iran doing? Are they communist yet? Oh, the communism is dropping in Iran. Why is the communism dropping? Have they got one of these things where it's like they reduce the effect of things? No, they haven't. God knows. Rocket effort is finished. There's not a lot else we can do except just research the naval effort, really. Oh, I guess we could do construction effort. What if we do construction effort? Will that help? Is that just... I think it's just repairing factories, isn't it? Yeah. We can't actually build any factories using the construction thing. Okay. We'll research naval effort then. There was a warning about an invasion, but it seems to have gone. There is another one, though. Somewhere over here. Is that our boat? We actually have a boat. That's surprising, to say the least. We have 13 convoys. Are we not building convoys? We are. We're building 10 convoys a year with our one dockyard. Martin infantry, researched. Light tank, researched. Let's pause and catch up on all this shit. Ah, that was the last of the light tanks. Good news, everyone. Right. I'm going to research fighters as well and get that done. And... okay, that's quite far ahead. We could raise the production cap. Let's do that. Let's trade for... I'm going to put that up to the top and start working on that. We're going to need more civilian factories, aren't we? Can I queue some of those up? We have so few slots. I'm going to put 2 down there. Okay. Civilian factories. We're going to trade one away for some steel. Which suddenly we've got a lot more of. Oh, because I took one off. I see. Let's trade for some steel. Who's going to give us some steel? Russia, maybe? How do I do this? Steel. Soviet Union. They've got like 700 fucking steel. Right. They're already delivering 24. So now 32. We're already importing so much steel off them. It's ridiculous. And let that just kick in. Right. Then we can create a light tank. 4 steel. It takes more fucking steel. Shit. Okay. I don't want to reduce any more of these lines, so I'm going to trade for another lot of steel from the fucking Russians. It's costing us a lot in factories, but it's going to be worth it, because these tanks are what's going to... These tanks are really going to help as this production cap goes up. I mean, we're doing 2 a month already, and as this goes up, because we've actually got the materials, we should be able to churn out a fair few tanks. Our manpower is going down. We're under attack. Oh, God. They're going to start pushing us back, aren't they? We need to get these tanks made. What else do we need? We need some military police units as well. I should probably do that. I'm going to pause this shit while I make some fucking military police units. Division designer. It just needs to be a small unit. I believe it's horses you add. Suppression 4 and the military police. Suppression 4.8. I don't want to use too much equipment, but I want to get the suppression up a bit. 7.2, that's pretty good. That seems pretty good to me. How much is that? 25. 3,500 manpower. How much is it for one more? 4,500. That's an extra 1,000 manpower. But it brings it up to 9.6. 20 times 180. If I take one off, 20 times still 180. They need 400 infantry equipment. Or 520. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, let's go with that. This is our military police unit. Military police. Reserves. They don't need, like, the most best gear or anything. They're just going to be sitting at home. What's a good symbol for them? I like that one. That's going to be their thing. Right. Save that. How many of those do we need? How many of those do we need? I mean, all in all, this area is pretty good. They're not really resisting that much. But obviously we are on gentlest and we do want to increase that. Let's say 4 to start with. And we'll see how well that goes for us. So we want to train 4 military police units in parallel. Single unit. And I want to deploy them right up there in Lappi. And then we can spread those out across Nord-Norge. This guy's feeling good about the plan all of a sudden. That's interesting. Do we wanna get in on that while they're weak and units are moving away? Maybe we do. Maybe we want to take advantage of that. Maybe we can push in and reduce the size of this border. What else do I want to do? I want to make a tank unit. Although we're not going to start training them yet, but I want to make one. Light tank. Ah, jeez. Fucking tank units. Right. What am I looking at? Soft and hard attack. And how many tanks? 180. 240. So it's 60 tanks per unit. I want to go for a combat width of 10 then. 300 tanks. 2,500 manpower. Because then we can just train multiples of these. Suppliers is 1. What we're input reliability is 0. Fuck. Organization is 12. Right. We definitely want... Oh, we don't fucking have them, do we? Oh no, reliability is 13 on the engineer company. Is it the engineer company or is it the Is there another... Oh yeah, the maintenance company. %5 reliability. And what's the engineer? Just 2 entrenchment. What does it actually give? Okay. Okay, we need to research the maintenance company before we do our tank thing. That's fine, we've got plenty of time to do that. After this is done in 60 days, we'll research the maintenance company, then we'll make a tank unit. That'll give us time to actually build the actual tanks. We need at least 300 for a unit. Oh, we've actually got a free template there as well. Oh, I see. They've put motorized in with it. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's pretty good. We might just edit that template a little bit then. Combat with the 12 is wank, but we can adjust that around. It's got a fair bit of hardness as well. Okay, right. That's the plan. In the meantime, let's give the Norwegians a bit of a push and see what happens. Maybe we can reduce this down to a better front line. We're not going to push it too hard. If they start winning, then we'll give in. I'd like to get this square at the very least. That would be nice. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. That is good news. It looks like we're winning down here as well. Are we going to cut these guys off? Oh, I thought we just won that square. We could have encircled them and cut them off. That would have been amazing. Oh, that's pretty good. We got that wibbly bit out the way. That was a pretty successful push. And we've reduced the front line down again. So it looks like we're moving into that square. He's on his way back. It took him forever to walk that way. Oh, look at that. Glorious. What are you going to do now, guys? We're pushing in. We're getting all up in your business. Your Norwegian business. Are these guys gonna join the fray? So I think with the lot of us pushing in, or even if we could take that square, that would be really good, because then these guys would be trapped, and that's a lot of units we could kill. Oh, not quite. Because these guys are taking forever to move. How are we doing for supplies? Okay, not great. We are losing quite a lot of supplies. We don't want to push for too much longer unless we suddenly start winning. It's a matter of these guys getting into the right positions. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Take this square! Oh my god. Tell me we have taken that square. That will be a glorious fucking moment. He's trying to retreat into it. So that might stop us. We should get there first, though. Yes! Oh my god. But they're going to take it back. Or are they? No, we're holding it. We're actually holding them off. This could be pretty big. This could cost them so much. It's 7 fucking Norwegian units and 2 American units as well. They can't survive forever. Sooner or later, they've got to start running out of supply. Low supply. Here it comes. But why are they not encircled? They're clearly encircled. Is it because it's their home turf? Does encirclement only apply on enemy ground? There we go. It's gone green. It's gone green. Units are dying. We're actually killing units. Oh, this is beautiful. What a strategic push that was. Good work, son. What's your name? Because you are Vilho Peter Ninonen, the legend. The Finnish legend. How's our coast looking? Our coast is fine. Gotta keep checking our coast in case anyone lands there. Oh, look at these guys. They got totally fucked. What are the chances? It was worth it. We've lost a lot of gear. A lot of artillery lost. But it was definitely worth it. Oh man, that is a huge blow to the Norwegian forces. That is really bad for them. And really fucking good for us. It can't last forever. That guy's about to die. We've all given up attacking him for some reason. Just fucking get in there and finish him off, you bellends. Really, don't just leave him alive there. Man. Killed all those Norwegians and some Americans, and now we've got the front line down to just a single fucking line as soon as they clear this area. What a push. We've really sort of turned this war around, considering how long we were stuck in Narvik for. All of a sudden, things are looking good. Let's just pause before they all fuck off and abandon the front line while we redraw the fucking front line. And we also need to draw the new offensive line. Holy shit. Huh, where does the new offensive line want to be? I mean, I feel like... Not that square. I feel like going around here to start with. That's quite a wide line, but hopefully we'll have the tanks by the time we go for it. I'm also going to just check how that's done for their troops. They've still got 35 to 43 available, so they're obviously training more as they go. It's fucking more than what we've got, probably, even though we just killed a bunch. We've got 38. So they've still got plenty of dudes. Apparently, we're reading 25. Just on the fucking border. Jesus, and they've got a tank. They've actually got the tanks that we're fucking building already. How are they building these? It's utter bullshit. I don't understand how they've managed to like build so much more shit than we have. They've got planes, they've got tanks. It's like, how have they built all these factories? Have they got more factories than we have? No, they've only got 8 of each fucking factory. How have they built tanks with 8 fucking military factories? How are they not just completely out of equipment? I've got like 8 fucking things just building infantry equipment. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Eight fucking factories. How did they manage it? They must be getting equipment from other people. Other people must be sending them shit. Maybe that's how it's going. Maybe someone's supplying them with the infantry equipment, so they're just building tanks with their 8 factories. Sons of bitches. Alright, how's the rest of the war going? We had a good push there. I'm happy with that. But we're not going to push again for a little while. I'm very worried about our manpower. I'm very worried about that. I don't want to go to scraping the bucket, but we might have to. It looks like... Oh, man, looks like the Soviets have got tons of shit. How much shit have the Soviets got? Not that much. They've got tons of factories, but only 207 units. So... And only 2,000 planes. Like, Sweden's already got 1,000. How has Sweden built 1,000 fucking planes? It's ridiculous. You have to question it. Norway is looking pretty fucked. Who else is fucked? Italy is still clinging on, but it's getting carved up. It's partly Canadian, partly Dutch East Indies, of all things. The UK, France, they're all taking a piece of it. Over here, there's a teensy bit of Greece and Yugoslavia left, but that's slowly falling. Turkey is managing to hold off the Soviets for now. Iran is still a little bit communist. I'm hoping we can turn them to our side, because that would be really nice. What else? Free France, Australia, Japan. Japan has started carving out a little bit of Russia for itself. It somehow managed to take Vladivostok. And a little bit of Korea. And Sunkyang, which is part of Manchukuo. What's this up here? I don't even know what this place is. North Sakhalin and South Sakhalin. That's one of Japan's core states. Was that always a thing? What is that in modern day times? I don't even know. Because this is Japan. Japan goes up to here. This is Hokkaido. And the Kuril Islands. I don't know where Sakhalin is. I don't know what it is. The Sea of Ostok. Okhotsk. I'm guessing it's part of Russia. It's got to be, hasn't it? Right. How are we doing on the military police? How long until we can expect military police? June the 3rd next year. So that's quite a while, but that's okay. That's 4 units of mounted police. They won't help in their war against everyone else. I'm sure we're already in all these wars. They keep asking us, I'm pretty sure we're already involved. We need 300 tanks, roughly, to make our first unit. We've managed to recover on everything else, so that's good. Let's have a quick look. We're now making 1.5 tanks a week. So eventually we'll be on 2 a week. And then probably 3, 4. We can probably end up making a few tanks a week. That's not bad. We're still in the process of upgrading the artillery and the infantry equipment, which has taken forever. God, I thought my game crashed, then it all sort of crashed out. I'm going to wait 9 days for this thing to be done. Pick another research thing, which will be the maintenance company, and then that's where we'll leave it. Because otherwise I'll completely forget about the maintenance company. What is this now? Who are these guys? The Mongolians. Goddamn Mongolians. They're coming to help. I'm not sure why, but fine. Yeah, I'm up for that. Bring your Mongolians down here and help us take Trondheim. Man, I think when Trondheim actually falls, that might be a bit of pain for them. Because I feel like we'll have all of Trondelag. And there's got to be some factories in Trondelag. I mean, come on. There's got to be. They can't all be in these other 2 states. So they've only got 2 other states. We've already taken Nord-Norge, and there's only one other one left. Italy... Whoa! One of the wars is over. Oh my god. Italy capitulated, and one of the wars has ended. It's now Republican Italy. What the shit? I've never seen a big war end. That's amazing. Mackenzie King's announced that the cowardly Italian nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Canadian forces. The Italian government got into exile. Canada is now in control of their home area. So is the Axis lost? Was that the whole Axis war that's ended there? United Kingdom took 3 states. France took 6 states. Is this just in Italy? Or is there, like, other things we need to know about? Republican Spain and Spain is back. Oh my fucking god. So fascist Spain has been obliterated. There's still a little bit of Germany left. What is... The German Republic. Democratic Germany. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Libya has been liberated. Oh my god. Ethiopia has been liberated. China now owns Eritrea for some reason. What the fuck? It's so strange. Oh my god. That is all so weird. The bad thing about that is now it's just communists versus allies, so we can expect to get invaded really fucking hard by the English. Netherlands took 12 states, Belgium took 3 states, Yugoslavia took 1 state, China took 4 states, the Democratic Party has been put in power in the Republic of Turkey, the Democratic Party has been put in Republic Italy, the Democratic Party is in Spain, the Democratic Party is in Germany, Libya was liberated, Republican Spain was liberated, Ethiopia was liberated. Jeez. So what wars are left? Oh my god, I know it's going to be a long thing, but holy shit. So what happened? Right at the end, 1 volunteer division was sent to Norway, Italy capitulated to Canada, and the peace treaty of Vienna was signed by Yugoslavia, of all people. How strange. The German Republic are now justifying... Oh no, that's from the start. I was going to say, are they about to declare war on Belgium now? What the fuck? There hasn't been much change in the world tension for a while, which is quite interesting. So the current wars are the Soviet-German War. So the Soviets are still at war with Germany. So Italy has yet to capitulate to them. So has Japan. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. So, Italy, Japan are the only 2 big people in there, and they're nowhere near capitulating. We are not in that war for whatever reason, so that's fine. If the United Kingdom and Canada start joining in on that, which they're probably gonna, that's gonna get real fucking messy. The Finnish-Norwegian War, us and Russia are the biggest players in that. Canada, UK, France, and Norway have to be defeated in order for that to come to an end. And Republic of Italy, Spain, and the Czech Republic can all be called in on that. Jeez. And the Japanese-Chinese war is still raging. Japan versus China, just a flat-out fucking Asian war. Why is that still going ahead? I mean, like, China's never going to go over there and take Japan. And Japan seems to have given up on attacking China completely, so that war is just going to be like in a permanent stalemate until they start calling in all their allies. I don't know if they can. I mean, China's got loads of allies, but Japan does not have many allies now because they're one of the few fascist parties left. So the Axis are pretty much out. Is there any way we can tell who's still left in the Axis? I know there is. Factions. Are they... No, they are Axis. Okay, so green is Axis. There is no Axis left. It's just Japan. There's nothing else. Oh my god. Shit. So there you go. The fascists have been defeated. It's now all about communism versus democracy. And I think it's about to get pretty brutal. We need to take Norway down before it gets any worse. Because it's going to go so bad for us. I think if Russia can hold them off, we might be okay. But if they start to push Russia, if France, Spain, Italy, everyone starts pushing Russia back, which they probably will do, it's only a matter of time till the British come for us. And that's going to be bad. But, long episode. That's the end of it for now, guys. I'm going to save it there, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.